The Bermuda Triangle is one of the world's most mysterious regions. It is also known as the Devil's Triangle. The area between Bermuda, Florida, and Puerto Rico in the Atlantic Ocean off the southeastern coast of the United States has become the epicenter of many mysteries. The Bermuda Triangle, a region of the ocean measuring 440,000 square miles, is a major thoroughfare for ships traveling between the Americas, Europe, and the Caribbean. However, the unexplainable results set it out as intensely researched yet mysterious part of Earth's surface. Mary Celeste. This shipwreck has one of the most intriguing backstories of any maritime disaster. A connection to the Bermuda Triangle was made to solve the mystery of the ship's disappearance. Even though it was discovered floating in the Atlantic Ocean elsewhere, finally the ship was recovered in the water on December 4th, 1872, days after setting sail from New York for Genoa, Italy, with everything in its proper position safe for the crew. Raw alcohol was transported on the ship with 7 crew members. Captain Benjamin Briggs, his wife, and their 2-year-old daughter. Mary Celeste was discovered by the British ship De Gracia. A few days later, half-sailed in the Atlantic Ocean near the Azores Islands. Neither the crew nor the lifeboat was on board. 9 cargo barrels were discovered to be empty, and a sword was located on the deck. Neither the ship nor the lifeboat that went missing has been located. Alan Austin. The American White Oak schooner Alan Austin is linked to a mysterious triangle that has the potential to cause anxiety. In 1881, the 210-foot-long Alan Austin was sailing from London to New York when she came across a wreck in what is now known as the Bermuda Triangle. The unnamed schooner was adrift in the Sargasso Sea, and everything appeared normal except for the crew's disappearance. Alan Austin's captain, De Baker, has requested 2 days of observation of the derelict to ensure it is not a trap. After 2 days of silence, the captain and his crew decided to investigate the ship and found the cargo safely stored away, but no sign of the crew. The captain loaded up the ship with a prize crew so that they could tow Alan Austin back to port. After 2 days of smooth sailing, the 2 ships were separated by a squall, and the derelict sailed off into the distance. Tales have it that days after the storm passed, Captain Baker's lookout could spy on the ship with his spyglass and see was again drifting far away aimlessly. Finally, after several long hours, Alan Austin was able to catch up to the ship. However, surprisingly enough, nobody else wanted to join us. The story can also be told with Baker making a second attempt to return Alan Austin to land before finally leaving the cursed ship. Navy's USS Cyclops. The loss of life on the USS Cyclops, one of the Navy's largest fuel tankers, is the highest in the service's history. In March of 1918, with around 309 people on board, a large ship set sail from Brazil for Baltimore through the Bermuda area carrying 10,800 tons of manganese ore. The ship left on a good day and sent out one and only message, indicating there would be no problems. However, further communication with the ship was never established. There was a comprehensive search of the region that turned up nothing. As far as anyone knows, the ship and its crew perished in a catastrophic accident, and no trace of them has ever been located. No one on the USS Cyclops ever answered the radio calls from nearby ships, and the captain never transmitted a distress signal. Carol A. Deering. The mysterious disappearance of Carol A. Deering, a 5-masted commercial schooner, is one of the most widely discussed nautical mysteries of the 20th century. In the early morning hours of January 31st, 1921, Carol A. Deering's ship ran around on the shoals of Hatteras, Diamond, North Carolina. Rumors circulated that the ship was involved in illegal trade. However, despite spending days battling the waves to reach the ship, the Barbados investigation team found nothing except an abandoned vessel with no sign of the missing crew or their possessions, navigational tools, logbooks, or life rafts. The disappearance of the Carol A. Deering and a handful of other vessels in the Bermuda Triangle around the same time has provided important insight into the strange waters, but has not led anyone any closer to solving the riddle. At least 9 ships vanished from the same area simultaneously, and no trace of them has ever been found. Witchcraft. Witchcraft's captain, Dan Burrock, and his companion, Father Patrick Corgan, set off from Miami on December 22, 1967. The 2 guys chartered a luxury yacht measuring 23 feet in order to take in the breathtaking sights of Miami's holiday decorations. But after getting out to sea for only a mile, the skipper called the Coast Guard to report that his ship had hit something, but sustained only minor damage. The Coast Guard responded quickly, reaching Witchcraft in as little as 19 minutes on their own, but to no use. When they signaled for assistance to be brought to land, there were no other ships or any indication that one had ever been in the area where the ship had been located. Now that the ship is gone, all that can be done is guesswork. Do like, share, and subscribe, and tell us below in the comments which mystery is your favorite. See you in the next video!